check, check.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Mel Ingram Field for today's match between the visiting Roseburg Indians and your Grants Pass Cavemen. Tonight's match will be officiated by David.
Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event of Table Rock Sports Productions. I am Joseph Brett, coming to you live from Mel Ingram Field in Grants Pass High School, in Grants Pass, Oregon, at Grants Pass High School, home of the Grants Pass Cavemen. Some boys soccer action for you today on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon in Grants Pass, Oregon. The Roseburg Indians taking on the Grants Pass Cavemen in a conference play match, some Southwest Conference soccer.
Number 15, Race Bergeron. Number 17, Atreo Pinard.
Grants Pass coming into this one, having had rallied in a couple of games. Their last non-league game, they pulled out a win, 3-2 against Mountain View, and then started league play out pretty well. A 3-1 win over South Medford at South Medford, winning 3-0 at North Medford before losing 2-1 to South Eugene, and then followed that up with a 1-1 tie against Sheldon.
Number 11, Zach Olson.
And that leaves them here tonight against Roseburg. Roseburg, Grants Pass, I should say, is 3-3-2 overall, 2-1-1 in league play. Roseburg on the other side coming into this 0-7-1 overall, 0-4 in league play. So they're looking to get things going, pick up their first win of the year, their first league win. Hopefully build a little momentum and get that going tonight. They have lost to Crater, West Albany, Ashland, Willamette, South Eugene, Sheldon, North and South Medford. We're going to take a quick break while we hear the national anthem. So both teams ready to start. About to get action underway here from Grants Pass, Oregon. The Roseburg Indians coming in to take on Grants Pass in this Southwest Conference matchup. Roseburg looking to get their first win of the season. Grants Pass looking to keep the momentum going. They had won 3 in a row before losing one and tying their last game. So a big game for Grants Pass as they need this to stay in contention going forward, looking to the playoffs. And there's the whistle. Roseburg starting this match off with possession. And that one's going to be picked up by the Roseburg goalkeeper. That's Gage Bayless-Hines in the goal for Roseburg. On the other side, we have Scott Huddleston for Grants Pass defending. So Roseburg again going to take possession. And a little infraction there on Roseburg. That one booted by Zach Olson. Kicking away for Roseburg is Jaden Roth, senior. So Gage Bayless-Hines just going to kick the ball away for Roseburg. And that one's going to go out of play. Possession is going to stay with Roseburg, I believe. So Roseburg keeping possession for the most part here in the early minutes of play. 5 minutes have ticked off of the clock, and a shot just high, but a good opportunity for Roseburg. They're going to need as many of those as they can get, as they have not won a game yet this year. Kate Anderson going to put the ball ahead to Trevor Park, but they're going to get called for an offsides penalty. And that ball grabbed up by the Roseburg goalkeeper, Gage Bailey Hines. A good job as Grant's pass was pushing, and looked like they may have an opportunity for a good shot on the goal, but the ball just slipping past Grant's pass. Grant's pass going to grab it and try to move in a hurry here. Remember, these games would not be possible if it was not for our partnership with our partners. We thank each and every one of them for their continued sponsorship of these games. And that ball is going to sail into the goal there. Now they're going to call an offsides on Grant's pass. So a lucky break for Roseburg, as that goal will not count. Grant's pass just missing an opportunity right there, as that ball went into the net, but it appears Grant's pass was called for the offsides. So 9 minutes gone by in this first period. The score all wrapped up at 0-0. Arby's, before or after the game, stop in at Arby's at 41 East Stewart Avenue in Medford, where they have the meats, and they mean it. Arby's at Stewart and Riverside, before or after the game. Always a good choice. Don't forget to stop in there. Thank you, Arby's, for your continued sponsorship of these games. all you parents and grandparents and cousins and uncles and aunts. These games wouldn't be possible for you to watch if it wasn't for the continued partnership we have with the many local businesses here in the Southern Oregon. So again, we thank them. If you get a chance to stop into any of our local partners, please do. So a corner kick coming here for Grants Pass. The first corner kick of this game. It's going to be Sterling Wiley. He's going to be kicking this one from the corner. We've seen twice in the last home game we did. Grants Pass was able to convert from the corner. That one's going to sail just a little deep. Headed back to the middle. A good job by Roseburg to just get it out of there. That one going to be picked up by Roseburg's goalkeeper, Gage Bailey Hines. And he's just going to kick it on down to the other side of the field. Crosses the 50. And that one's going to go out, but stays with Roseburg. Roseburg doing a pretty good job here in the early minutes of just controlling that ball. Not really letting Grants Pass build any kind of rhythm or get any kind of momentum building. As Grants Pass likes to score, they can score in a hurry. They get one, they get two, they get three. And a great takeaway there for Grants Pass. That one's going to get by the Roseburg goalkeeper, and that's a goal for the Grants Pass Cavemen. We just said it, and there they are. That's number 16, Gage Berkeley, senior for Grants Pass with the goal with 27 minutes, 52 seconds to go. And Grants Pass will take a 1-0 lead. So Gage Berkey with a goal for Grants Pass with 27:52 to go in the first quarter. This is high school soccer, so that clock pretty much always running. No added time for stoppage of play. These two teams will play two 40-minute periods. Grants Pass doing a good job of just playing keep away at this point. And a good battle there. That's number 5, Peyton Boersma. Peyton Boersma in there trying to battle. You've seen him down on the other end with a great takeaway. Set up Gage Berkey with a great opportunity for a wide open goal. So as you can see on the John L. Scott scoreboard, Grants Pass leading this 1-0. 25 minutes, 55 seconds to go here in the first period. We will play two 40-minute periods. So another corner kick coming here for Grants Pass. This will be their second of the period. First one sailing just a little bit long. This one will be deep as well. That one's going to go out of play and going to be possessed by Roseburg. So a missed opportunity for Roseburg, as they had a good chance. Joe Warnick sending the ball into number 18, Fareed Guzman, who just wasn't able to put it into the corner. That was Roseburg's first shot attempt on the goal of the period, coming with 21 minutes to go. Roseburg doing a good job here in the early minutes of the first period of maintaining possession, playing keep away from Grants Pass. But as you can see on the John L. Scott scoreboard, Grants Pass already leading this by a score of 1-0. Gage Berkey coming in with a goal. 27:52 to go. Cole Aldridge doing a really good job of placing one out just in front, coming off of the steal from Peyton Boersma. Cole Aldridge with a good little move, able to keep possession for Grants Pass. Grants Pass doing a good job working the ball away from Roseburg to the other side of the field. Something Grants Pass has shown that they are pretty good at doing, something you're really going to have to work for every time you play them, is they can play keep away pretty well. They do a really good job of maintaining possession of the ball and not making very many mistakes, not giving you many opportunities to come up with a turnover and possibly come up with what could be that big play. Not many opportunities come along in soccer. Typically a low scoring affair. Although Grants Pass doing a good job, averaging almost 3 goals per game. And that one just cleared by the Roseburg goalkeeper, Gage Bayless Hines, sorry. Seems there's a Roseburg player down on the far side of the field. Looks like he's going to be okay. I believe that's number 8, Angel Flores. Coming on for Grants Pass, that's going to be Let's see. It's going to be Kenley Sheard replacing Gage Berkey. Gage with the lone goal of this match, coming with 27 minutes 52 seconds to go. He'll take a slight break. And Derek Potts with the ball, just going to put it over to Kenley Sheard. Sheard going to try to put it into the middle. And a good job just kicking that one away is Johnny Yun for Roseburg. Grants Pass going to maintain possession. Went out of bounds on the far sideline, so no corner kick. Thrown over the top of the head into the center, but cleared away by Roseburg. Beautifully placed ball by number 18 Xavier Haynes of Grants Pass. But David Ruiz not able to make anything happen. Roseburg pushing down on the other end, but a good job by Grants Pass goalkeeper Scott Huddleston to just maintain. David Ruiz ahead to number 7 Kenny Sheard, but it looks like he's going to be called for offsides. Got just a little bit too out front on that one. Jaden Roth going to kick that one away for Roseburg. Headed by number 10 Trevor Park for Grants Pass. David Ruiz going to put that one ahead to Cole Anderson, but a good job by Roseburg defender Archer Bergeron. Not sure who that was down there, but one of the Roseburg players looked to have taken a hand somewhere up into the nose area of the face. Seems to have a bit of a bloody nose down there. He's going to get some attention probably from the Grants Pass training staff. Free kick coming here for Roseburg. Roseburg with a good opportunity there. Jaden Roth putting that one into the center. A good header by Joe Warnack. But Scott Huddleston able to come up with the ball down there. Grants Pass goalkeeper doing a good job so far here in the first period, not allowing anything to get by him. With the two opportunities that Roseburg has had so far. The first one sailing high and over the top, but a good opportunity as they had a wide open chance. Just 2 minutes into this match. Roseburg, if they're gonna want to come back here and tie this up, they're gonna have to do a better job when they're down on the other end of the field. They have made some costly errors. They got to play a little bit smarter and not rush things so much. Seems like they're rushing a lot of passes, whereas Grants Pass is being a little bit more deliberate with everything that they're doing. Grants Pass getting the ball off quickly, whereas Roseburg seems to be trying to just push individually. And they got to find their open teammates and try to keep that ball away from Grants Pass. As we mentioned earlier, Grants Pass, when they score, they like to score fast and in a hurry and a lot. So you got to keep up with them. Gage Berkey and Wally Tipping going to come on for Grants Pass. Gage Berkey and David Ruiz battling on the near sideline here. And David Ruiz is going to win that battle as Grants Pass is going to maintain possession. Gage Bayless Hines just going to kick this one away. David Ruiz with the header. Another missed opportunity for Grants Pass. It's going to be their third offsides called. And that's potentially cost them 2 goals here in the first period. The first one with about 29 minutes to go did sneak in the goal, but offsides was called. That one, the last one, likely would have been a goal. But again, offsides for Grants Pass. And again, offsides on Grants Pass. Getting a little too ahead of themselves. Gotta slow down just a bit. And Roseburg able to beat the Grants Pass defense. And a great shot, just sneaking it past Scott Huddleston on the left side. That's number 12, Jaden Roth. With 2 minutes and 1 second to play on the clock. Jaden Roth able to tie this one up. As you can see on the John L. Scott scoreboard, 1-1. 2 minutes to go here in the first period. A good job by Jaden Roth down on the other end of the field, just to be able to beat a couple of Grants Pass defenders. Went one side, back to the other, and then right up the middle. Just made it through and able to squeak that one past Scott Huddleston, who did appear to get a hand on it, but not enough. Roseburg knotting this one all up at one. And 1 minute to go here. Grants Pass is going to get their fourth corner kick opportunity. Kate Anderson leaving that one beautifully, but not able to convert. That one's going to go out of play. Roseburg's going to take over with 30 seconds to go. And there's the horn. That'll be the end of the first period. Grants Pass jumping out to an early 1-0 lead on the goal by Gage Berkey with 27 minutes 52 seconds to go. And then not a whole lot happening until just a moment ago. Jaden Roth able to sneak one by goalkeeper Scott Huddleston to knot this one up at 1-1, as you can see on your John L. Scott scoreboard. So 1-1 is the score of both teams, with some missed opportunities there in the first period. Grants Pass making some mental mistakes you typically don't see them make, getting called for offsides multiple times, costing them possibly a couple of goals. One for sure where they did score, but the goal was taken away from them. That one coming with like 35 minutes to go, I believe. So pretty quick. Grants Pass with a good opportunity to take the lead, but a mental mistake, as they've made multiple times tonight. This one could easily be a score of 3-1 or 2-1 in Grants Pass's favor, but as it stands 1-1. Roseburg also with a couple of not mistakes, but just not being in position at the right time to be able to really get a leg behind the ball and be able to score with their opportunities they've been given. They've had a couple of good opportunities to be able to score, but just missing, just letting those opportunities slip past them. But Roseburg ahead 3-1 in shot opportunities. I don't think that's how it actually stands, as Grants Pass, I believe, has 3 or 4 themselves, but the scoreboard says 3-1. Once again, we'd like to thank all of our sponsors for their continued help. If it wasn't for them, we would not be able to bring you guys these games free of charge. We would like to thank each and every one of them, especially Doctors James Savage and Rajiv Rajagopal. They are happy and welcome to add Dr. Brian Clevenger to the Associates for Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery. Their office is in Medford, Grants Pass, and Klamath Falls. Practice a full scope of services from corrective jaw surgery to wisdom teeth removal and much more. For more information or to schedule your complimentary dental implant consultation, Call 541-779-3781. The Associates for Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery provide professional, personal, and compassionate care to all of their patients. Their offices in Medford, Grants Pass, and Klamath Falls practice a full scope of services of jaw surgery, corrective jaw surgery to wisdom teeth removal, and much, much more. Also like to thank Bill's Glass. Bill's Glass is proud to be a sponsor of high school athletics. Bill's Glass has been the industry leader and clear choice in Southern Oregon for almost 50 years, covering the full spectrum of glass from your vehicle to any room in your house. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass. When you hear that crash, think Bill's Glass. And of course, tonight's matchup is the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week. Fans, thank you for watching live high school sports coverage on TableRockSports.net. It is made possible by our outstanding sponsors, including our title sponsor, Lithia Superstores on Crater Lake Highway, and also General Manager Jason